Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Skybounds for another exciting and fun-filled episode. So let's get at it. Been doing some AFK, been working a little bit on the island. I did have to make a small change to the chicken noodle soup factory over here. Before I had the pasta dropper going right straight down, and I was getting pastas that would jump over that hopper and land in the output instead of getting funneled back up to chunky here. So I did move this around. Now I have the same thing up here for the this is the way it was for the pasta, and this one is the one that sorts out the buckets from the oven, and it doesn't have the same problem. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is for now. Keep an eye on it and see how we do there. But first off, I almost forgot again. I was standing on this so that I wouldn't forget to use it. So let's see where we're at here. I think it should be almost time. Let's give it a shot here. Skybounds, I need that cocoa book. I need it like there's no tomorrow. I just gotta have that cocoa in my life. 3, 2, 1, give me something good. What do we get? We got Stardust, skill increase, unlocked mashed potatoes. Oh, arcane orb. What's this one? Stone 250. Yeah, that's not too bad. Mashed potatoes, already have it. Skill increase, we will take that. Stardust, 64 diamonds. Huh. Alright. I'll take that. We got 64 gold yesterday, so that's pretty good. Alright. Since I'm here, let's go ahead and open up 9 ancient ruins. Have been doing a little bit of grinding, mostly AFK today. Let's see, we could use some spawners, like pig spawners would be good. We could use some horse seeds. So we got experience bottle, belts, shard, sheep, spawners out. Nice. A stone chest plate. I sold one of the extra stone chest plates I had yesterday for 400k, so that was a nice little bonus there. And sheep shard and seed sliver quartz. All right, well, good deal. I got to take off this. I got to take off the silly suit. The silly suit is what we're calling it. Let's go ahead and put it back here so I don't forget about it. Good. Let me throw this stuff in the right spot. So we do have, we are at most of our limits here today. The potatoes are at their limit. The, let's see what else. The quartz is at its limit. The, most of the slayer mobs are at their limit. We got 4 of those. We're going to have to sell that mashed potato books. In fact, let me just go ahead and, where'd that zombie, I want to make sure I keep that. Let's do a price check on this real quick. 194. Well, what's up there now? Is there ones up there? And I can take a look to see if we've got any even cocoa. I've got 2 or 3 cocoa pages that I bought for 400k. For 170. There, get a little bit of money out of it, and we'll put the stone. There we go. All right, good. Let's see, what was I doing? So we did that. We did the Santa suit. I've got a ways to go for the kit. Oh, yep. So with the skills, we bouncing off a bunch of them here on the Slayer, but the time resets in a half hour, so that'll be good. So we're up on zombies, spiders, sheep not yet, but probably pretty close. Foxes, so all we got left is cows and chickens. Oh, that's right. So the we can go ahead and do a sell here on our chicken noodle soup. Yes, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not gonna make my money back out of it, but it's a pretty good proof of concept. And if we have we get better unlocks in the future, I'll have a nice template to use if I don't use the same exact 1.25 million. Sweet. We'll leave those other 62 in there to stack up. Nice. 21.28 million. All right. So like I said, the potatoes are at their limit, but I think it's about time. Oh yeah. So the other thing I forgot. So if you remember at the end of yesterday's episode, oh, I just noticed the chests have gone away from Christmas. I was like, where's my Christmas chest? So at the end of yesterday's episode, we had a problem with the auto chest placing them down. So what I did is made a nice little video and posted in the help support section of the forums. And we had a nice little lady come by last night. I was just getting ready to get off, and Zombie showed up and said, hey, let me see your chest. And so I gave the broke ones to her, and I got 2 ones back, and they work. So I'm pretty darn happy about that. We now have our auto chest back. So now, and I tested them out, so it looks like if one's full, the other one will pick up the stuff that's left over. So now I can add another auto chest up here for picking up the potatoes, because I am going to upgrade this guy right now to, boy, this is going to be expensive, 4 million, and the next one will be 8, so there's 12 million down the potato hole here. Oh, good grief. But we got to get it done, so let's get that one. It's now 6, and here's the big one. Oh, good grief, 8 million. So we are maxed out on that, so I need to hoe up this area. So now that I've got that done, I'll hoe up this area. I'll need to reset the timer over here to figure out what I'll probably have to make it quite a bit longer for the timer, and hoe out the rest of that. So now what I'm going to do today, though, is I still got 9.28 million left, so I'm got to put in a wheat. We got to get some wheat going, automate some wheat here. We got too many things that count on the wheat, so I'm going to go ahead and put it underneath. Go ahead and build it here. Ooh, we sold the mashed potatoes for 150K. That's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wheat down here in the same chunk as up above. I'll have to build its own timer clock, and we'll have a teleport pad up running so that we can just teleport the wheat up to where we need to go. The other thing I'm going to do today too is, after I get done hoeing this out, I'm going to put up a divider up here so that we get half of the potatoes go back to be planted and half will come off for storage. Because once we do this, we should be hitting the potato limit pretty quick. If not tonight, then probably first thing tomorrow. And then I'm going to switch it over to carrots, and we'll do some carrot runs to get the beetroot up, and then we'll do the beetroot again, so that we can keep pushing that sugarcane limit up, because we're hitting up against that sugarcane limit pretty hard every day. So we need to get that increased. So lots to do, lots of things to go over. Kit is probably 3 hours away, 3 or 4. Yeah, so it's almost a little less than 4 hours away. Lots of grinding. We did hit the limit for quartz also. That was a big surprise to me. We are at yep, so we're maxed out on quartz. So I did put 1 brick there for Dwarf Gimli to use, but he hasn't. Didn't I select that? What do you got, bub? What do you got? What's settings? 1 of 3, 2 of 3. Maybe I need to unselect that until the skills reset. Hey, buddy, there's a brick right there. Hey, Dwarf. Hey, Gimli. Hey, buddy, it's right there. All right, anyways, oh yeah, so he does have the newest builder's pick, which is the level 7 Unbreaking 2, Fortune 2, Efficiency 2. So I've given that to him just so that he doesn't break anything else. And I was thinking about, do I still have it in here? So I've got the level 6. So I should be getting another one today. I'm still using this level 5 iron one. Works fine for me. And I think I'm going to go ahead and sell this one up on the auction house. I'll even do a fix if I can. Yep, there we go. So I think let's do a price check on it. Yeah, I'm not selling it for that. I don't even know if there's I don't even, it's not a diamond pick. It's a, oh, it did list it. Well, let's see if there's any up here right now. Diamond pickaxe. See, these are just regular ones. There's 500,000. Yep, there's definitely a drought of cocoa bean books. All right, let's go ahead and do H sell. Let's go ahead and go high here. 1250 123 1,250,000. There we go. Let's see if that goes good. So I'll go ahead and get building, and we'll be back at least for the kit. I'll keep on doing some grinding. I still got, I did redo some of the storage to give me more room. Once I get, and I decided, so for instance on steaks, I should be, once I get 4 double chest full, that's it. Then I'll be selling them after that if I don't have a need for them. Same with the rest of the stuff. I've got four double chests ready for most everything that I can think of, that will go ahead and start packing up and saving, and then after they're full, then if I don't have a need for them, they're going to get sold. So we'll get some good storage, and hopefully we'll get some better unlocks here pretty soon. So I'll pause here. We'll be back. Well, alrighty then. So got what I'm calling is the splitter of stuff here. So let's see if this darn thing works. I did total ripoff from Eli the Wolf, his tutorial on item splitters / dividers tutorial, and it was actually for 1.12. Pretty sure this works for this. We'll have to see here though. So here we go. I'm going to put 2 stacks of potatoes in, and what we should get is 1 stack out here after it's done cranking through. So the problem's always been when you have, especially when you have multiple collection chests, on how you do the pipeline with the hoppers, because one pipeline will always be favored over the other. So in this case, especially with potatoes, you have to replant some and you want to get the rest for other stuff. So really the only way to do something like this is to have a splitter here that is going to split them into 2 even bunches. So let's see, we better have 64 in here. We have exactly 64. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now once we do a collection, we'll get both of these collection chests, then we'll feed them into this intermediate chest, and then it goes into the system. We've got they call it the locking hopper here, and it will keep the half of the items will come through and the other half will go through out to this chest. So, and I've left plenty of room here, so now if I wanted to do a dropper off of this chest into a teleporter, I could have potatoes wherever I need them or whatever I'm planning. So, you know, we'll be doing potatoes here this time, but then we'll go ahead and replant with carrots the next time. This farmer guy might need some more upgrades, because it's been almost an hour, maybe even a little bit more than an hour, and he ain't done planting the extra potatoes yet. Pretty crazy, and I'm pretty sure he still has potatoes in the pipeline here. Yeah, he's got plenty of potatoes in the pipeline, so he's almost done. We're gonna have to adjust that timer quite a bit for this bigger area. So we've got everything, all levels are planted, and he is doing Farmer Ted work here. All right, so good. So the pickaxe, the builder's pickaxe sold, so that's good. We got that 1.25 million out of that, so we're looking good there. Trying to decide next, so I think I'll go ahead and get started on the wheat farm. I'll go ahead and build it to this, like I said, I'll go ahead and build it out to the max size, but I'll probably only, hold on, I do have another farmer in here, don't I? If I don't have another farmer in here, I was going to be a little bit upset there, a little bit tweaked, but good. So we got another farmer here, and I'll probably upgrade him to the point of getting to a 5x5, even though I'll build a 7x7 a farm, and we'll do that down below. I probably need to make a in and out hole here instead of having to fly all the way back around, but I'll get going on that. We'll see where we end up at and be back. Okay then, so I decided to AFK for a little bit before I got going on anything else and get the mobs stacked up so they're good. So it looks like the potatoes are about ready to harvest. The one thing I think I've told you, but just make sure that you have an even number in these hoppers so that you're if you get down to one, it might goof it up. So anyways, I've put another stack and a half. Oop, it's going the wrong way already. All right, we'll fix that. But anyways, so I should have a little over 2.5 stacks for the timer now for the potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a manual reset, and then we'll see what we get. So there we go, sploosh. We are flushing the potatoes, and how come they didn't get all picked up? Skybounds, what's happened here? Yep, so we've got more than 2 chests worth. Sweet. So I know I've got 34 there. Bother. That's a bother. I don't see. Yep, so I got some over there. Some there. Alrighty then. Well, we got to do something else then. So I need 3 chests up here. I wonder if I did another flush. I'm going to do another flush and see. Oops, let's go ahead and do I have to do a double flush? That's probably what we're going to have to do. Yep. All right, so everything's open. So we're going to do another double flush here. And we might end up having to do some redstone shenanigans. Alright, let's see. Alright, got picked up. How come I didn't get any more potatoes? How come those potatoes didn't wash in here? Alright, well, let me figure this out. And I'll pause here and we'll be back. Well then, that was pretty painful. I tried to figure out a way to make this work better without adding another chest, looking for a way to get the stuff to drop down. The problem is the eddies caused by the water eddies caused by the slabs over the water here just don't make it work. I did figure out a way to do it. You could actually take and put dispensers down the middle with one facing one way, the other facing the next way, skip one and then repeat that. You'd have to make this 2 blocks wider, I think, and then you could actually have a drop off here and have hoppers underneath. The problem is you need let's see, so you need 34 hoppers at a minimum, I think is what I worked out. But even then, actually you'd need 34 hoppers per level, because otherwise when you do the dispensers you end up with a hole right where the slab is. So you you need almost $6 million worth of hoppers to make that work. So we're not going to do that. It's been quite a while, and the poor farmer Ted is still at work. So I think we need to give him some upgrades. I think we need to help this guy out. So planting rate, let's go up. Yeah, that's about enough, I think. And then we'll take this one up. 4 plants, 1, 2, one more. There we go. And this guy, hopper rate, we better bump him up to 6 every 10 seconds. One more. Yeah, it should be enough. And hopper quantity, we'll bump him up. That's enough for that too. So there goes my balance. We got this guy going along. I'll have to keep watch of him and see when we're ready to kick it over, and then once that's done I'll have to watch it again to see what kind of timing he's got now. So anyways, we got that going for us, and so I did put the third hopper chest up here to do the wheat farm. I've only got one auto chest left, so I'm going to have to keep my eye on the auction house and see if we can buy one for relatively cheap. I think I just saw one up there for $1.5 million, which is just a little bit too much, I think. I think I'd rather see that closer to $1 million. So I'll keep my eye on that. And then I did buy, we're up to 5 cocoa farming pages. I only need 3 more. So anyways, we're took a big chunk of our money here, so I need to do some grinding. Kit's got another 24 minutes, so I'll pause here. We'll be back for the kit opening. Well, alrighty then. So our kit should be, there it is, ready. 3, 2, Skybounds. I know in that premium Warzone items there's gotta be some cocoa bean pages, some recipes. That's all I want. 3, 2, 1, give me something good. Alright, so let's see here. What did we get? We got fur hat. Alright, well, I get some money out of that. Sugarcane, thanks for that. How's that a premium Warzone resource? How? Alright, turtle, ooh, nice, good. Skeletons, nice. Or brick ore seed, nice. Experience, okay. 417,000 and 6,000. Alright, I've had better, had worse too. So we'll go ahead, let me put this stuff in here real quick. Up to 19 darn skeleton spawners that I can't put down yet. Let me put that in there, throw that in there, and that in there. Alright, so you can see my mailbox that we got something in there, some stuff in there waiting, and well, you know how the post office gets behind, and so I think these are some late Christmas presents. Woohoo! Yes, we got 3 more Santa stockings, because I know there's cocoa bean. I know Skybounds. I know they want to give me. They sent this to me just so that I could get this darn cocoa bean recipe unlocked. Here's the first one. 3, 2, 1. Where's that? I don't even see one in here. Skybounds, how can that be? There's not even any in there. 50,000 experience. Okay, good. Another quartz. Good. Symbol unlock. Thanks for that. And an auto chest. That's probably pretty darn handy. Alright, selling the symbol, you better believe it. Invincible zeros. I don't even know what it is. What is it? I can't even tell what that is. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Does anybody even... Sugarcane? Oh, I missed that one. Skeleton shard, 25,000 experience. Gold ore seed and diamond sliver. Really? This is your last chance, Skybounds. Just give me that darn cocoa bean recipe. You gotta have it in there. 3, 2, 1. Where that? Where that? Sugar cane. Right there, right there. Candy. Unlock. A big stars note. Okay. Skeleton spawner and another. 2 more. So I got a total of 4 of those. So that's kind of handy. What was this? There's the money note. That auto chest is okay. We're gonna go claim victory since we've got 2 of those now. Some big experience, and yep, and we're gonna sell the candy prefix and the symbol unlock and get as much money as I can for that. All right, good deal. So we'll go ahead and finish up the episode here. Wanted to say thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Please leave me any comments, questions, suggestions down below. Please tell your friends about me, and please subscribe if you're new. Everyone, take care and be good.